Olivia, this is Isaac, the CEO. I've heard you're coming back to HQ.
What? The CEO? I'm very honored to hear from you directly.
No, while you were working at the branch, I've taken over the company from my father. So I've been reaching out directly to the employees, and I've been trying to be interactive with everyone. I don't believe my father has been proactive about these things.
I see. That's wonderful. You've worked at a foreign company for a long time, right?
Yes, I'd like to utilize what I learned there as the CEO from now on.
I'm coming back to the HQ now. And I'd like to give it all my best to contribute to the company too.
There's actually something that I wanted to talk to you about regarding the transfer.
Yes, what would that be?
I was wondering if we could postpone your transfer back to HQ.
What do you mean by that? I already got an order to transfer back.
That was decided before I was assigned to be the CEO, and I wasn't involved with that decision.
I see. Does this mean you don't agree to have me back at HQ?
You're making it sound the wrong way when you say it like that, but rather than the matter of whether I agree or not, I don't really know you. Since I've been in a foreign country for a long time, I'm not really sure about you. But you've been hired at HQ while you were transferred to the branch a little after that.
That's right. I was transferred 5 years ago.
And I'd like to look into the reasons of that transfer to reconsider this matter so I could decide whether you deserve to be back at HQ.
I can tell you right now that I wasn't transferred out because of any misdemeanor. Besides, I've been recognized by HR department, and that's how I was scheduled to transfer back to HQ. So, you should respect what the HR personnel have to say.
Well, now that I've become the CEO, I'd like to change things around in our organization. I'd like to first modify some things internally for our organization and consider your return after that. So, I'd like you to continue working at the branch for a little longer. That's why I'm reaching out to you.
No way! I've already been getting ready to transfer back to HQ. And yet, just because the CEO has changed, I can't agree to have my return postponed.
I understand, but we all work as an organization, so we can't prioritize you over others.
I'm not asking you to prioritize me, though.
Anyway, I'd like to use my CEO power to postpone...
HQ now. Miss Kathy, long time no talk. Thank you for reaching out to me. It's okay. I was curious how you're doing at HQ. Thank you very much, but I haven't been able to transfer back just yet. Oh, they're making you wait for so long. You told me about it. About 2 months ago, right? Didn't you say you'd be back by April? That was supposed to be the case, but we have a new CEO now. Oh, is that so? Yes, our former CEO's son has become the new CEO. But with that going on, I haven't been able to return to HQ. Is that even possible? Your transfer has nothing to do with the new CEO taking charge. I agree. You celebrated my transfer back. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. You've taken great care of us. And you're my age. We've been so close doing our personal times, not just work. I'm really grateful for you. I'm very grateful for you for everything you've done for me, too. I was able to return to HQ, all thanks to you. That's not true. You've worked so hard to return to HQ. Yes, and my dream finally came true, and I was supposed to be transferred back. This is no good. If only our company was a major company, I'd be filing a complaint to your CEO. No, it's okay. I'm sure I'll get to return soon, too. And when that happens, I'll get to work with you again at HQ. Yes, and I'll try my best to make it happen. Please let me know once your transfer is finalized. Of course, you'll be the first person to know.
Why is an employee reaching out to the CEO directly like this? It's nothing to praise.
Huh? But you said you'd interact with us directly.
That's only when I'm the one reaching out. I never permitted you to reach out to me on your own.
I see. I'm sorry about that. But I have something to talk to you about, and that's why I'm reaching out.
So, what is this about?
Why am I getting transferred to another branch? I was supposed to return to HQ.
It's a decision made after giving it thought on our end, and you can't complain about it.
What's going on? I was supposed to go back to HQ. How could the decision change so drastically?
Of course, we have a new CEO. It's only natural that our employees are being evaluated differently.
But still, I don't agree to this. Why am I getting transferred to a different branch again?
Of course, that's because we decided you're not skilled enough to work at HQ.
You're kidding me. You need to explain to me what exactly I lack.
You're so persistent. I mean, this whole transfer itself is something that was with Mercy.
What do you mean by that?
You're not a fit to our company.
How can you say that for sure?
We don't need women in our company. You guys don't even know how to work. You'd better stop getting carried away.
Huh? What are you even saying?
Look, a company runs only with men's power. Women will quit their job as soon as they get married. The world is all about equality between men and women, which makes no sense to me. We don't need women in our company.
But I've been working hard without even getting married.
That's because you don't have anyone who wants to marry you, and it doesn't change the fact that men are more skilled. My dad seems to lack understanding of it, but I'm ready to make any decision as long as it's for the sake of our company. Now that I'm the CEO, we don't need the office queen. I wish I could make you quit this company, but out of mercy, I decided to transfer you to another branch.
So were you trying to fire me?
Yeah, but I felt bad. That's why you should be appreciating me, and yet you're complaining. You're unbelievable.
You're terrible. How dare you decide on this based on gender? You're not fit to be a CEO.
How dare you say that? I've worked in a foreign country for years. I learned all about running a business. You'd better not be rude to me.
Then, are you going to make all female employees quit from HQ?
I'm gonna make all the office queens quit. I'll only hire younger women.
Why?
Having a younger woman around will motivate the male employees, and for that reason, I'm considering hiring younger women only.
You're terrible. I can't believe you're saying that.
That's the only thing women can do. Office queens are completely useless at a company. Since you're useless, we just want you gone. It's for the sake of the company.
We work hard for the sake of our company, too.
Shut up! I don't care for anything about you guys. You're just a salary thief, and I want you gone from our company!
So, are these your true feelings?
That's right!
Then, even if we were to continue working for you, we'd only get treated like this.
That's right!
I quit then.
Huh? Are you gonna refuse to transfer by quitting?
Of course, I'd rather quit than being treated like this.
All right. That's a smart decision. Make sure you submit your letter of resignation as soon as possible.
Sure, I'd like to leave this company this very moment. I'll submit it as soon as I can.
Sure. I want you gone.
I won't let you do whatever you want to do, though. I don't work for your company anymore, so I have nothing to do with you. Please stop reaching out to me.
I would never want to be reaching out to you like this, but I have no choice right now.
What is it?
All the veteran female employees are saying that they're quitting our company. They submitted their letters of resignation. Are you behind this?
That's right. I told everyone at the sales department about you, and they all decided to quit your company. That's why they all submitted the letters of resignation.
You're trying to give us a hard time, huh?
Give you a hard time? What are you talking about? I believe I was helping you. You said you wanted all the veteran female employees gone. I thought you'd appreciate me.
For us to have so many employees quitting at once, this will damage our sales department. We were gonna make them quit one by one just so we don't take such a huge hit.
You can't expect things to go your way. Besides, they all decided they wanted to quit, and you have no choice.
Don't you feel bad for making them quit?
What are you asking?
If they lose their job at their age, they won't have any luck finding a new job. Don't you feel bad for destroying their living situation?
Ah, so you actually think about those things.
Of course!
But don't worry about it. They'll be hired at my company.
Your company?
After I quit your company, I established my own, and I'll hire them at my new company.
For you to make them work at such a small company, you're terrible! I'd suppose you don't even make legitimate income!
Of course, we're not completely stable just yet, and it's not like I'm forcing everyone to work for me, but they all said that rather than working under someone like you, they prefer to work for me.
I see what's going on.
So, I'll be responsible for what's to happen to those ladies. I can't leave them with a person like you.
If you convince those ladies and change your mind, I can pretend as if you never resigned at all.
Those ladies thought on their own feet. I don't think they'll change their mind, no matter what I tell them.
That's fine. I'll just transfer other employees to fill in the open position. We have a lot of employees at our company, and we even have branches. There's no problem even if they were to quit.
I see. Then please stop dealing with those ladies any longer.
Sure, that's fine. Good luck with your shabby business.
Ah, Mr. CEO, what's the matter? How unusual of you to reach out directly like this.
I was told that you planned on terminating the contract with us, so I wanted to talk to you about it.
About that, huh? Well, this is pertaining business. So, you have no choice but to accept it.
I'm sure we can continue a good relationship. Besides, your company has performed so well. Only after you started working with us, right? And yet you've terminated our contract so suddenly.
Are you going to tell me that it's against the morals?
Connections are important. I know we're only talking business, but I'm not so sure about this.
For us, we made sure to do the right thing.
What do you mean by that?
It's true that we've performed well only after we started working with your company, but to be precise, it was because we worked with Olivia.
Was Olivia in charge of your account?
That's right, and at first we had a contract with your branch instead of your HQ, and thanks to that, we've both performed really well. We had a win-win situation, all thanks to Olivia, and that was how we started to work with your company.
Are you saying that you're terminating the contract because Olivia isn't with us anymore?
Exactly, and we'll be working with Olivia's company from now on.
Is that so?
Yes, Olivia's company is known to have the most talented personnel. The team members who secured most of the major contracts at your company are all at her company now. So, a lot of companies are switching over from your company to work with Olivia's company instead.
So that's what was going on.
It seems like you're looking down on women for no valid reason, and as another woman, I'm not possibly going to continue working with you.
Are you saying that you won't be working with us any longer?
That's right. You can't even evaluate your employees properly. There are a lot of new products and services that are being developed from women's perspectives. It seems like you've been blunt to that. And we're not going... Oh, long time no talk. Is everything okay?
Everything is not okay! Because of you, we've received a warning from the Labor Department!
Oh, about that. But how is it my fault?
It's because you provoked my employees!
That's not true. It was because you were treating your female employees unlawfully for ridiculous reasons, and that's why Labor Department was eyeing on your company. If you had done everything the right way, this wouldn't be happening.
You already quit our company, so you'd better stay out of these matters!
I can't do that. I quit that company, but I still have a lot of my colleagues there. I've been especially close to female employees there. They've been telling me how you've treated them so unlawfully. And you tried to transfer most of the female employees to the branch, or to remove them from the sales department. So, I decided to report to the Labor Department about it. Let me tell you that if you're going to continue doing things the way you currently do, you won't end up with just warnings.
You're kidding me! Why do I have to have a stranger get involved in this?
It's because you're doing something completely lacking common sense. If you were running your business the way any business owner should do, you wouldn't be in trouble.
Even then!
Anyway, you better do as the Labor Department tells you to, and treat your employees differently now, or else you'll end up getting sued by your employees. And you'd end up owing damages.
That's not going to hurt us at all! We're a major company! Even if we have a few employees suing us, we can settle those matters as long as we're willing to pay! So it's not going to hurt our reputation! You'd better know where you guys stand, or else I'll seriously hurt you guys!
I see. So you're not sorry for anything at all.
So what?
That's fine. You're going to...
How dare you!
Jeez, what is this about?
What is this article about? You said things about how I've power harassed you!
About that. Well, since my company has been doing well, they offered to write an article about us, so they asked why I started my business. So I just told them that you said you didn't need older female employees. Let me tell you that I made sure to keep your company name anonymous, but I guess some people who knew that I used to work with you ended up spreading the word on the social media.
Why do you have to say those things?
It's because they're the truth. I didn't want to work under you. And that's why I quit your company to start my own.
How dare you tell such a lie? I could sue you for this!
A lie? What do you mean? I have our entire text conversation as evidence. If we were to take this to a trial, I would only submit this conversation. I'm only telling the truth.
Because of you, the stockholders are upset! Our stock value is declining and we could end up going bankrupt!
That's not my problem. I only told the truth.
I did it for the sake of the company!
For the sake of the company? To treat female employees unlawfully? Did it turn out well for you? I heard your sales have been declining.
That's because you stole our clients!
Have you ever thought about why those clients ended up choosing us instead? It was because we've worked with them all along and they recognized what we do, right? Not just me, but they recognized my employees. And that's why they went out of their way to terminate their contract with you to choose us instead. You're completely wrong. The care you have for your company and the accomplishments have nothing to do with gender.
But that's what I thought!
And you were completely wrong. At least, I've been working for the sake of contributing to the company. I transferred to the branch out of my care for the company, too.
What do you mean by that?
The branch wasn't performing well, which was affecting the HQ negatively, and it became a problem among the board members. So someone had to restructure the branch. After a discussion, someone from the sales department had to transfer there, but no one wanted to go. They didn't want to lose their title of working for the HQ, and they didn't want to move to the suburbs. In addition, we were told that whoever transfers couldn't come back to HQ until the branch was successful again. So we wouldn't have known if we could come back to HQ at all. That's why no one wanted to go. But I decided to nominate myself for the sake of the company. It was to repay a favor for the company for taking such great care of me after I graduated high school. Of course, it wasn't only me. Our female employees felt the same way. We all had our own ways of repaying our favor for the company. But you shamelessly tossed us out, and only because we were women. Someone like you completely lacks talent as a CEO.
Well, that's not true!
I mean, if you take a look at the sales records, I'm sure you could tell how talented we were. And yet, you tried to eliminate us. I can only say that you were insane.
Then, I must have been wrong!
That's right. It's already too late to realize that, though. A useless person should be gone from the company already. That's for the sake of... He was removed from the CEO position in the company entirely. After that, he was targeted on social media and was traumatized to the point where he'd be afraid to interact with people at all. He purchased a small house in the countryside to live quietly there. On the other hand, I've been running my business still. Since it's my first time running a business and things aren't always easy, but Miss Kathy, along with others that I've been connected to, have been supporting me well, and our company has been successful. But without taking advantage of this situation, I want to prove to society that women can contribute to this world through my accomplishments.